I met with the branch manager. We were sitting in the office, and these two women came in looking for the loan. And immediately, I just felt like this peace surrounding them. And their faces glowed and their eyes were shiny. And, throughout our meeting, I was just drawn to the way they spoke to one another. It was just so soft and loving and kind. And the way they related, not only to one another, but also to us. And in the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to approve their loan. But before they leave, I'm going to ask them what is different about them, because I was also reading self-help books. I'm thinking, well, maybe they found the right book, because all the ones I was reading were just leading me to like emptiness. And so when I asked them that question, I said, what is different about you? They said, we have Jesus. And I was wearing this necklace that I have on right now. My grandparents gave me this for my first Holy Communion, and I never took it off. And I remember pointing to this and said, oh, well, I have Jesus too. And they said, but do you have a personal relationship with Jesus? And I said, what is that? And they started sharing the gospel message with me. And of course, as a Catholic, I knew that Jesus died on the cross. I knew that he rose again on the third day. But the way they shared it with me was in a way that I had never heard before. They just seemed to put everything together where it made sense. And they asked me, would you like to have a personal relationship with him? And I said, yes. And I said, how do I do that? And they said, you can do it within a prayer. And so they shared the prayer with me. And I thought, I know a lot of Catholic prayers. I've never heard anything like this before. But after they left the office, I kept thinking about them all day long and what they said to me. And after I put my babies to sleep that night, I just got on my knees and I surrendered my life to Jesus. Wow. And I just said, Lord, you take my life. I've made a mess out of it. I've made decisions without asking you, and it's all led to emptiness and disappointment. And I just want to give you my life. And I did. And I just remember this weight like being lifted off of my shoulders, like this burden. And I just was overwhelmed with this peace and this love of God the Father, like of Abba Father, my daddy in heaven, my daddy Father, creator of the universe, just kind of saying everything is going to be okay now.